Welcome to the Upgrade video series for N-Series printers. In this video, we will be upgrading the extruder type to the dual direct drive extruder similar to our Pro2 Series units. Hardware installation. To prepare for the extruder upgrade, begin by unloading your filament. For more details on unloading, visit the Filament Basics video on this channel. Once unloading is completed, power off your printer and give it a minute to cool down. Next, we will unplug the motor cables shown here. If you have a dual extrusion model, mark the bottom cable to help distinguish it as the left motor for when it comes time to connect the new extruder. Remove the second connector. Locate the end of the cable chain and remove the two screws that connect this to the extruder. Remove the thumb screws to remove the clear cover. Lastly, remove the hex screw on each side of the extruder head with a 2.5mm hex wrench. Then remove the two screws on the back side of the extruder. Remove the extruder by pulling it straight up. This may be stiff and can be wiggled slightly to help release it. Remember to keep all screws nearby, as we'll be using them to secure the new extruder. To begin installing your new extruder, identify your type of print head. There are currently two types. Locate the included shims and select the one that's right for your model. Number 1 for the casted print head, and number 2 for the CNC milled head. Locate the opening at the bottom of the extruder and align the tubes into the mounting holes. Press the extruder down until it is securely seated. Insert the original screws into the left and right sides of the extruder head, but do not tighten them fully. Next, install the two rear screws without tightening fully. Once the 4 screws are installed, take turns evenly tightening each one. Be careful not to over-tighten the screws, as the tension can create cracks in the material. Connect the extruder board to the 2 designated mounting points, and connect the cable chain to the silver bracket above the extruder board. Next, we will reattach the connectors to the new motors. If you have a dual extruder machine, select the wire that is not marked in the earlier step. If you have a single extruder machine, perform this step on your singular connector. Face the connector forward and use a small tool to gently pull the crimping contact out from the housing. Swap the location of the last 2 wires, which are in positions 4 and 6. This unmarked cable will go into the port on the back motor. The marked cable will be inserted into the front extruder. Software configuration. The E-step value tells the controller the number of gear motions, or steps, that are needed to extrude 1mm of filament. The new extruder has a different drive gear diameter and gearing ratio and must be adjusted to extrude the proper amount of material. In return, the increased step value means that the extruder will feed the filament with higher precision. Open the Settings menu on the touchscreen. From the Machine tab, select More Settings, Hardware, Step per Unit, then E-steps per unit. In the new window, change the E-step value to 415 and press OK. Electronic configuration. The installation of the new extruder also requires that the stepper driver is adjusted. The current motors are smaller and require lower current than the original motors. Without this adjustment, there is a risk that the motors can overheat and become damaged. To complete this step, you will need a multimeter, a small Phillips head screwdriver, and either a hex wrench or a flathead screwdriver depending on your printer model. Use a hex wrench to remove the electronics cover. If your model does not use hex bolts, use a flathead screwdriver to pop open the cover. Set your multimeter to measure the VREF value. Touch the negative probe to the lower screw of the green terminal and the positive to the screw of the stepper driver potentiometer. The multimeter should now display the VREF value on the screen. Carefully turn the adjusting screw using a small Phillips head screwdriver until the meter reads 0.5 volts. Clockwise will increase the number and counterclockwise will decrease it. If this is a dual extruder machine, repeat the process with the second stepper driver until the meter reads the proper voltage.